very glad you're here with us in York, and I hope you have a fantastic couple of days in dialogue, debating, and as I said, co-creating some of the futures for the arts and cultural sector across this country and in communities and places. And I hope you do that with confidence and ambition and vision.
In order to negotiate the new arts landscape successfully, we need to increase our ability to forge partnerships right across communities. I know that arts development professionals have been practising this for years, but it has never been more necessary than it is now.
And suddenly it became respectable for us as local authorities not to just talk about roads, about houses, about business parks, but to talk about communities and crucially to talk about cultural activity, to talk about the arts, to talk about heritage as actually key factors in what makes a place good to live in, a place good to work in, and a place that's good to work.
Monks Cross and Clifton Moor, Villanelle, number 2. I've shopped for clothes, and hell, I'll shop no more in Tesco's, Burton's, Gap. I'm at a loss in Dread Monks Cross, in sleazy Clifton Moor. MacArthur Glen, you chill me to the core. How can I wear this strange designer dross? I've shopped for clothes, and hell, I'll shop no more. I'm fat in this, and how I drop my jaw at skinny girls like half-fed Katie Moss in Dread Monks Cross, in sleazy Clifton Moor. How odd it is these places seem to draw and claw me in, and how it makes me cross. I've shopped for clothes, and hell, I'll shop no more. Must I replace the cherished clothes of yore in vain attempt to add some brand new gloss in Dread Monks Cross, in sleazy Clifton Moor? I give up now, I'll walk out in the raw. I just don't care, I couldn't give a toss. I've shopped for clothes, and hell, I'll shop no more.
The Arts Development UK conference has also been a fixture for me. It's about meeting new people, discovering best practice, finding out more about the industry and the sector that I work in.
When you work for local authority, you can get very entrenched in the day-to-day, dealing with your forecasting and risk registers and reports of councillors. It's just good to look around and see what else other people are doing, what you can do better, how to tie in your plans to other things that are national priorities.
It's wonderful to have the time to sit down and think and reflect on all the issues that are facing the arts at the moment, because often in the day-to-day work, you don't have time to stop and think. You're just thinking about the here and now and the project you've got to get on with that day. So it's been really good to just reflect and share experiences with other people.
And then I've just been into 2 sessions this morning, which I learned more than I've learned in whole days at different things on the same topic. So again, it's already of interest. And then I get to go out walking in York later, so that's something to look forward to.
I'm already much better informed, and to make some of those little kind of sparks in the brain that help you think about your job and what you're doing, I think that will help too.
I think it's looking at the bigger picture with the arts. I tend to work with the arts very much, like I say, focusing on what I'm doing that day and projects very local to where I'm based. And it's good to look at the bigger picture and the strategic structure for the arts, European funding, all these elements which are coming into play more and more.
I think more than anything, I want to feel inspired again, which is why I think it's always useful every year to come and hear about things that are happening elsewhere and think about what you could apply and how you could use that. So it's a little boost every year about what you do and the opportunities you have in the jobs that you have.
Kendra McWilliams said, "So I'm a massive pile of flour, something special, I've been laid out, allowed to expand, expand. I've even got levels, something special, here I am. In Morrison's, though, and Tesco's and Asda, they pack me away, small and tight, compact. But here, I'm priceless. In there, I'm 87p. This is Carrie's hitting top C. Cows for Crisp, iPadding the choir. Jill and Kat very happy. Oh, and look, Pete says, this is Catherine getting the bird. Psychopath. Two portraits. That's a fabulous photo, isn't it? And it is, let's appreciate it. It is, it's a great photo. Okay. And is this, who's this? Is this?
Sharon.
Sharon with lavender, I think. And, here we are. This is Gus and Caris in the Temple of 1,000 Bells. Gus and Caris in the Temple of 1,000 Bells. And this is Ted's poem about, can you see them at the top there? A cloud, a shower of rain, a blessing. We respond to currents of air. We will not fall or rise. We oscillate from side to side on our fine strings, staves empty of music. We do not know how we came to be here, hanging over your heads. We are dumb, we will not ring, but we reflect the light. It's rather lovely, I think.